Ready?
Let's do it.
Episode 22, Quick Sixer Podcast. It's your boys, Pat Arse and Drew Pasley.
Mm-hmm.
So, after our eventful St. Patty's Day episode, I hope you loved it. And we know it was short, but whatever.
Special. It was special for you.
It was special. It was like a little bite-sized nugget of life.
Yeah.
Anyway, so today this is going to be a part 1 and part 2 probably.
Oof.
So 22, part 1, part 2.
22 part 2. 1 part 2.
No, 22. 22 part 1.
Yeah, that's what I
22.
said.
Yeah, okay.
You said 21. 21 was, yeah. We kind of get mixed up. We've been doing it for so long now. We've been doing it since October.
Yeah.
So sometimes the lines get blurred. We don't even know what episode we're doing. But
so 22, part 1, part 2. It's going to go a little bit long. If you're listening, if you're watching the YouTube videos, whatever. We decided to keep this one off of Periscope. Just because, whatever. We just didn't feel like doing it on Periscope.
no, yeah, I feel like at certain points it's good and certain points it's bad. But for this, specific one, we wanted to kind of just give one just for the iTunes and YouTube crowd.
Yeah, because this one's going to go for span like 2 weeks, so we didn't want people getting it way early.
Yeah, it get confusing at times.
So, on this episode, we're going to talk about a bunch of different things. Stay tuned for part 2 if we don't get to your topics on part 1. So we're going to go back to the little things.
Well, we love.
Drew want to talk about the little things again.
Dude.
Drew want to talk about love on screen and something that he's working on right now. Shane O'Neill won Tampa Pro. That's, I think, overdue, but okay. We might get into if anyone's ever been cheated on or cheating. How shitty that can be. I'm going to tell Drew all about some flights to Memphis.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
We're going to get into this story about me and Drew going to this bar and playing Nintendo and playing beer pong with the owner. That was weird. We're going to get into that. What it would be like for us to go to Beer Fest, LA, this April.
Is it April?
It's this April.
Oh, you just dropped bombs on me.
I just saw it. And some creepy shit that happened to me. I might want to start off with some creepy shit.
Okay.
That happened to me the other day.
I'm down when you can start out with some creepy shit, because I want to hear some creepy shit.
Alright, I'm going to set the tone then.
Alright,
so creepy shit is going to be our first. So, the other day, if you guys don't know... Hold on. What are we doing? Right now?
We're introducing a new beer. Is what we're doing.
We haven't drank some Heineken before.
Whoa.
Whew. That made in Hollandish.
That Heine motherfucking can. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even clink.
I know. You know you boy. Welcome to Quick Sixer. Hang on.
I do like Heineken.
I kind of dig it. It's kind of dope.
Heineken's that beer that you don't order from the bar, but you'll drink it when someone offers it to you, and you're always like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, well, that's actually the coincidence that happened with this one, because I didn't buy this. I got this from a show that we were working on, and they had a barbecue or something, and they were like, oh, we're leaving. Do you want this beer? And I'm like, come on.
Do I want this beer?
What is wrong with you?
Of course I want.
Do you know anything about life? Of course I want this beer. So anyways, got the Heineken. But yeah, I agree. It's one of those beers that I don't think I know anybody that actually just buys Heineken. But it's always nice to have. But anyway,
I feel like it's like an older person beer. I feel like you're in your late 30s, 40s, you're drinking Heineken.
You bring Heineken to the party?
Yeah, because I feel like that. I don't know why I think that, except for the fact that the only time that I remember being offered Heineken is from older people. Yeah, they were like, "Hey, you want a beer? Sure. What do you got? Heineken. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll drink that."
Yeah, it's not a. And continuing our green streak, we're gonna call this our green period. Now artists have their periods.
Yeah.
This is our green period right now.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyways, shout out to Heineken. What's up? They have a pretty cool cap too. Actually, I dig their cap.
A little star situation.
It's kind of cool, and the inside's green. But anyway, I wanted to start off with some creepy shit. Okay, so if you don't know, people in LA are kind of about these flea markets and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
So I got taken to the Rose Bowl flea market, which is probably the biggest one. Okay, unless you get there for like way early, I think it opens at like 8 or 9 or something, and it closes at like 3. If you don't get there early, you're not seeing everything. There's no way you can walk through the whole thing, like each booth or whatever, and see everything. I mean, there's a lot of the same shit, but it's like it's a lot. It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you hiding behind that? You scared?
No, I'm just listening.
You know the mic don't let you listen, right?
I'm just listening.
It
feels so soft.
So, we're at this. We're a couple hours deep, right?
Yeah.
And we're walking through the Pasadena one. It's at the Rose Bowl. And the wife's like not near me or whatever, and I'm walking around, and this one lady, okay, talking about creepy shit, okay.
Mm-hmm.
This one lady goes up to me, just pretend like you're looking at whatever.
Sure.
This is what you're looking at, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And goes up to me, has like a dress, in the dress, goes up right beside me and goes, "That's all we pretend." You was, what the fuck?
Oh.
It's only pretend.
Oh.
I was like, what the hell?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Who? First off,
What the hell?
let's just take a step back. Who comes up to somebody and drops some major fantasy bombs on them?
Dude, I was like, what the fuck? Like, are you kidding me right now?
So you're telling me that a stranger walked up to you,
A stranger
hidden behind a dress,
cloaked herself,
cloaked herself, and said,
walked up and like in almost like a hug formation on the quickness, like her shoulder against like her face right here,
"Oh,
and whispered in my ear,
it's only pretend."
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I was genuinely freaked out.
So yeah, when you heard this, what was your first thought? What did you do? Did you look at her? Did you like?
My eyes went straight wide and adrenaline was going.
Wait, were you freaked out because of what she said or because of the situation?
Both. Yeah,
did you
it's a
cut?
both.
Did you legit like? Wait a minute. Is this all pretend?
No, dude. No.
You literally
No.
You're like,
No.
wait a minute. Is
No.
this reality?
I was just like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
So you were more like, what the fuck just happened to me?
Yeah. And
You
then
didn't.
She just disappeared into the wind. I'm like,
Of course she disappeared.
of course. Was she real though? I don't know.
She was
I
pretend.
can't tell you. God, Drew.
Did you see her?
Yeah, I saw her. She scared the shit out of me.
How old was she?
Oh no, old.
Like 60, 70?
Probably.
Like gray hair?
Probably. I don't remember.
skin?
I was real scared.
Okay, Pat.
It freaked me the fuck out, man. Like, for real. I don't think I've seen some shit in my day, but like that shit freaked me out, for real.
That is pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Who?
I feel like that's the best way. If you truly want to fuck with somebody, you don't go up to them and do something that makes them angry. You do something to make them question their existence. You do something.
Yeah. No, like she said in like a joyful way too. Like,
it's only pretend.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Swear, man. I was like, this shit is not real. Like, no way.
Oh man.
I was tripping, dude. And then like I was a little freaked out, so I started walking away. And then like I saw Meg, I was like, you never believe what this chick just told me. She's like, oh, what?
Whatever.
There's some shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this crazy ass lady just came up to me and said, it's only in my ear like we was intimate.
What makes
Meg
it?
goes, "Are you fucking kidding me? Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, it was scary as shit. I ran over here." She's like, "Oh wow, that's pretty fucked up."
I know. Because you know Meg's in that Harry Potter shit.
Oh,
She be
yeah.
loving that fantasy
yeah.
shit.
She loved the fantasy shit, but like
When it happens in real life, it gets a little confusing.
a little is like
Understatement?
yeah, way understanding. Like I was like, man, like what is this lady? Is this lady trying to kill me? Is she gonna adopt me right now?
And yeah, like I really want to get to the bottom of this because I mean, there's a few things that she could be talking about.
She could have killed me, bro.
She could have been talking about that the existence that you're feeling right now is pretend. Like that you.
I don't know. I didn't ask her.
You know.
Of course, I ran away.
Yeah, you ran away because you were
I was
scared.
smart.
Because you were scared to face reality.
No, that's not it.
She knew what reality was.
I
You
thought-
didn't.
I
You were
thought-
living in a pretend world.
No.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't say that. No.
Bro, this is
thought,
all pretend.
I thought I was getting dragged in the woods and put in an oven, like for
Oh
sure.
damn! You Hansel and Gretel
Oh
motherfucker.
yeah.
You
Oh,
thought
yeah.
she was about to be
Hey, man.
leaving breadcrumbs.
No, we ain't leaving breadcrumbs of none. But it was real bad.
Yeah, it's real bad. That's funny, man. Dude, I got one of the creepiest. I got something that's not on that same plane of creepy, but I do have a creepy story. So, I've experienced what I like a perception of time travel before. Has this ever happened to you where you just feel like you kind of jump time? And usually it happens like when you're drunk or like you're like, I don't know, doing drugs or something, I don't know, whatever it may be.
Yes, actually.
So this one night I was like hanging out with this person and we were driving through. Are we gonna stop?
No.
Alright, let's compose.
Oh, you're driving and shit.
Let's compose. Alright, so I'm driving. Thank you. So so we're driving and we start going down this road and we're like playing this game. We're like talking to each other. And it's like 11:30 at night, alright?
Where is this?
This is in Mississippi.
Okay.
Okay,
Scary.
so to give you we're driving the back roads, 11:30, we're driving towards the coast. And where I lived, it's like 30 minutes to the coast, okay?
Alright.
So we've been driving for a while.
Didn't get to the coast.
We had to turn back around because we've been driving for so long. It's kind of like a date situation. Anyway, so it's 11:30. We decide to head back, and then at 11:32, 2 minutes later, after we check the clock, we're in Wiggins. Yeah, from 30 minutes away. And it was like one of the weirdest, creepiest shit that's ever happened to me because logically my brain can't comprehend why I was looking at the clock at 11:30 and seeing it being, I'm in the coast. I know that I'm 30 minutes away from Wiggins. And then in 2 minutes later, we're driving back to our dorm room.
That's pretty creepy.
It was really creepy. And I feel like there's something that happened. Obviously, I feel like there's a logical explanation. I'm not saying that I traveled through time, but like it's like one of those things. It's like how do you?
I have a similar situation.
How do you comprehend that?
Similar situation. I have. I don't think I have definitely not told on this. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. So, me and my boy Sean Crow.
Mm-hmm.
This is high school, I think.
I hear stories about Crow.
Alright. Yeah.
High school.
Yeah. So probably around that time. So we went to this party. Okay. I think it was junior or senior year.
Yeah.
And we went to this party. May or may not have been on and currently experimenting with
Illicit.
substances.
Yeah.
So we were driving back, and this particular party was at somebody's house. I could say that person's name, but I don't think I want to.
Okay.
But they lived out near my high school. Okay. which was like 20 fucking miles from. I think I took you to Escape one time. But anyway, it was like 20 fucking miles from my house. So it was out in the country. Okay. So we're out there, and her house was like a few miles away from there. Okay. So we're like probably 23 miles away from home. Okay. And at this time, I had just gotten a cell phone. Okay. And we're out at this. When you're in an area where there's parties at places where there are fields and whatnot, or people with a lot of property, you kind of call them field parties. And a lot of people tend to show up. Okay.
Yeah.
So this particular party, we were doing some things. And, we're young and dumb, whatever, you know.
Sure.
Definitely haven't done any of those things in a long time. But we're at this party. I know this is very descriptive, right?
Yeah.
So we're at this party, and I'm at the current time I'm driving my parents', well, it was mine at the time, I think, Saturn, like first model Saturn. Okay. And we're going out to this party. We're there. We do all this stuff. I don't remember most of the night.
Yeah.
Okay. But I do remember very vividly the phone call I got before I was supposed to. Is nothing recording?
Wait. Oh shit.
Shit, man. Stand by on YouTube.
Okay. So.
Sound recording.
That's weird.
Hold on.